investment implication, you have the infrastructure layer, which has the highest moat, but it has the longest payback period. But it also has a winner takes most dynamics. For example, NVIDIA out here. So when you're talking about the data layer in terms of investment implication, you are looking at a layer which is sticky once integrated. It is one of recurring revenue. It is an essential one, but it's also one that is often overlooked. Next, let's move on to the foundational models in terms of investment implication. It is more of an arms race dynamics out there. Massive capital requirements are needed and consolidation is very likely. Next comes the tools and the middleware one, wherein you have rapid innovation, risk of disintermediation, and developer ecosystem is very crucial for the success in this layer. Finally, in terms of applications, it is a very crowded space. Distribution and product market fit determine the winners. And this is also a layer wherein we know that many of the applications will fail in the longer run. So when we are talking in terms of the value migration, we know that initially the value is concentrated in infrastructure, basically the chips. Now, as the models commoditize value may shift to first and foremost proprietary data sources. Secondly, vertical specific applications with defensible modes. Thirdly, the AI native companies with superior workflows. And finally, the companies owning customer relationships. The bottom line out here being that the AI stack is evolving rapidly with each layer presenting different risk-return profile. Infrastructure players enjoy near long-term pricing power while the application layer companies face commoditization risk from foundational models themselves. The winners will be those that build sustainable competitive advantages, whether it's going to be through proprietary data, through distribution, through specialized knowledge, or through superior user experience.